The create a character is extensive and really gives the player the freedom to be who they want to be. Car and weapon customizations are also very in-depth. You can do everything from adding body mods, changing tires, changing to any color imaginable, and upgrading your car's performance. Cameraman.
Hello, I'm Atticus Marshall, and I wanted to personally welcome you to the Marshall family. Here at MDI, we don't just make a profit. We make the world a better place.
These Marshall Defense Industry promos are hilarious, and classic Deep Silver humor done right, all tongue-in-cheek.
Jesus Christ, it's my first f***ing day!
The ragdoll physics are hilarious in this game. The fact that this body is still falling seconds later after all the others have fallen already kills me. Very reminiscent of the Halo 3 ragdoll.
What the fuck? We just knock off a payday loan place. No one gives a shit if people rob those bastards.
You have a job now. You could actually just take the loan.
Eli, I don't do business with morally bankrupt companies.
You work for Marshall.
Biting sarcasm is biting. While the Saints Row reboot gets a ton of deserved criticism surrounding its off-kilter script, it doesn't get nearly enough credit for how self-aware it is. The characters are constantly poking fun at their hipster sensibilities, and the writers were unafraid to point out the contradictions in the characters' mentalities.
They said something about striking a blow against capitalistic materialism and soggy French fries.
F***ing idols.
Yo! Setting up for the party. The word on the street is the idols are in total disarray now that we've blown up their yacht.
The anarchists are in a state of chaos, huh? Who could have seen that coming?
Best name for a fake gym ever.
Well, there were motorcycles and then a turret, and one thing led to another.
The destruction in this game is explosive and satisfying. It's an arcade RPG in all the best ways when it comes to the gameplay.
Where's my rear guard?
Hit markers are perfect in this game. The sound of the weight and the impact feels great. Funny mission objectives are funny. These types of mission breaks are always welcome. It's a small slice of life that slows down the constant gameplay loop and does wonders for the character building.
How many knives did you end up buying?
Not enough?
This is exactly how life goes when you're watching TV, waddling life away 1 hour at a time.
I've had enough for one day. Keep driving. I'm gonna teach these f***ers a lesson.
This getting on top of the car mechanic is a lot of fun. It adds an extra layer of range and mobility instead of simply shooting from the shotgun position. It creates more intense car chases and frenetic highway battles.
That's the last of them.
Ragdoll.
Wow, at least we've got a cool logo.
I'll take it off the whiteboard.
Corniness aside, finding the Saints logo on the church floor is an excellent scene. I commend Deep Silver and Volition for making an open world game in the desert Southwest. Most open world games like this take place in some version of New York or Los Angeles. Santo Ileso is a beautiful mix of Las Vegas and Phoenix.
I drove that car all the way here from Guadalajara. My family's so far away, you know? It felt like I was keeping part of them with me. She never let anyone else drive that car.
Who?
My mom. But when chemo made her weak, I drove her around.
Ah, fuck.
I promised her I'd take care of that car. Ella confiaba en mí.
This is a genuinely powerful scene. The voice actors did a wonderful job of evoking subtle and painful emotion.
Esto es por ti, mamá.
The set-piece action cutscenes were a joy to watch. They're always well-placed, accompanied by excellent score.
We need to recruit more Saints, right? Everyone in town with a criminal record watches this live stream.
Oh, he's right. I've seen Pantero streaming it. I just didn't know what it was called.
But it's crazy dangerous.
It's viral marketing.
Viral marketing is not supposed to come with a mortality rate.
It's like breaking out in the art world. You gotta do something to capture people's attention. This does.
In this regard, Saints Row really hits the mark with understanding this new generation. Everything is online now. A live stream gladiator free-for-all murder circus is absolutely the type of viral marketing that hits in 2022. This is exactly what Logan Paul would do in a Saints Row universe, for better or for worse.
I always had it.
The takedowns are brilliantly choreographed. Some are stylistic, many are brutal. Either way, they're a treat to watch. While the side hustle gameplay loop gets really repetitive, the main missions were varied and kept the pacing fresh. Everything from the robberies, to the assassinations, to the slice of life missions, from the prison breaks to the car chases, defending key points and robbing trucks, and much more.
Fort Thunderpump has fallen. The siege is over. Surrender your crown, Dust King.
No way! You failed to do the required damage in the allotted time!
Eli's buddy hangout mission shouldn't work this well, but it does. The self-aware and unashamed nerdiness works well for Eli's character, as he's the only one not trying to be a gangster, adding 10 wins for this gem.
Oh my God! Don't you dare do that! There's people in there!
Arrow to the face!
I won't lie, boys and girls, this makes me want to get into live action role playing. These comedic takedowns are gold.
Tapeworm is here in your hour of need. Let this be the hour when we draw fake guns together.
Let this be the hour when we draw swords together.
No! Please! I'll give you anything! Riches! Power! Just name your price!
I come for your crown.
You? A min-maxing knave? Never!
All three of these buddy hangouts, also known as loyalty missions, are fun and informative to their characters. They were easily one of the better aspects of the Saints Row reboot. Wiping your enemy's fresh blood from your unsoiled clothes is the hardest thing I've seen all game. All these dead saints sprawled out across the floor is chilling and really drives home how dangerous the Nawali is. I vote this to be the new Wilhelm scream. Stunning cinematography is stunning. Ending on an old-fashioned gun duel just felt so right given the Southwest setting. The entire scene was cinematic and paid homage to the classic Western aesthetic. There are those who will tell you that the karaoke ending is terrible and cringy. Those people are wrong. Love Shack was a song that is meant to be all tongue-in-cheek humor since its inception. The very song itself is a parody. Whether you love or hate Saints Row, there's no better way to encapsulate this game than with this song.
Idols.
Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. It's your host, Mr. R. I do want to say thank you guys for enjoying the Everything Wrong With, and I hope you guys really enjoyed the Everything Great With Saints Row, the new Saints Row reboot. And I will see you guys next time.